The coins that will be included in the U.S. crypto reserve were formally announced by Donald Trump. It was a good one, man. XRP, Solana, and Cardano, and then he caused a slight fright to the Ethereum and Bitcoin maxis because he didn't bring them up. He returned 25 minutes later and stated, of course, BTC and ETH, folks, things are heating up, but he did not mention Bitcoin or Ethereum. All of these things have occurred in 5 weeks. The dispute between the SEC and Ripple is clearly over at this point. It's finished. We're getting over that. The lawsuit is about to be concluded. I'm speculating on this. The end of it is scheduled for next week. It might potentially appear as early as tomorrow, in my opinion. In my opinion, Trump announced that XRP would be included in the U.S. crypto reserve approximately an hour ago. No way at all. Let's not mince words. The SEC will never continue to operate at Ripple. The lawsuit is over. The clarity is with us. We are free. And if you glance over my shoulder, you'll see that the price really enjoys it. Permit me to extricate myself. The cryptocurrency Bitcoin, which is worth $92,576, is here. 2,458 XRP was ripped by Ethereum. And in just a moment, we'll pull up this chart up to, I think, $2 or nearly $3. At $3, we were turned away. But what do you know? We have returned. As is to be expected when you see a crazy parabolic pump like the one we just saw, we're going back down. So just listen. We'll see how this plays out for the remainder of the day. When Asia begins to awaken, we'll see what happens. I believe that next week will be really optimistic for cryptocurrency, so let's see what occurs starting on Monday. The forecasts remain valid through the end of Q1 and the start of Q2. Quite optimistic. Cardano tore up more than 55% of it. XRP has increased by more than 28%. The total value of the cryptocurrency market has surpassed $3 trillion. It almost seems as though the slump never occurred. It's awful when we bleed down, I told you. It's terrible. It's long, so we sense it. However, we simply bounced back like never before during the bull run. You go now. This is Donald Trump's tweet. It's noteworthy that he didn't do it on Twitter. Why he didn't do it on Twitter is beyond me. Truth Social is where he did it. He claims that after years of dishonest attacks by the Biden administration, a U.S. crypto reserve will boost this vital sector. For this reason, my executive order on digital assets instructed the Presidential Working Group to proceed with a crypto strategic reserve that consists of ADA, Solana, and XRP. I'll see to it that the United States becomes the global center of cryptocurrency. America will once again be great, thanks to us. And don't worry, he came out shortly after. Additionally, I was pulled up on Truth Social. He spent 3 hours discussing XRP, Solana, and ADA for the crypto reserve in the post. 2 hours or so later, he added, hey, let's not forget Ethereum and Bitcoin. I also love Bitcoin and Ethereum, he says. They will participate in it. 5 cryptocurrencies are known to be included in the crypto reserve. This is really amazing. I'm eager to watch how this develops. I mean, everyone, this is really fantastic. Incredibly thrilling. According to Paul Barron, the President of the United States has made it apparent that the Ripple lawsuit is concluded and will be announced this week, along with the digital strategic reserve that will include ADA, Solana, and XRP. Could ABAX and SUI also be added? Why SUI and ABAX would be included in it is beyond me. Chainlink, Price Oracle, and Price Feed Discovery would be the additional assets I would consider if I were looking at them. Ando will be just another. I would also be there if I had to guess. I don't believe so, SUI, Smallshot, ABAX, and perhaps XLM. Let me destroy the capture here. As you are aware, I have stated this already, and it is crucial to understand. We have previously discussed this. We discussed the assets that would be included in this. Everyone assumed that just Bitcoin would be used. We discussed President Trump on this channel. He is a man of wisdom. He is an investor. He is aware of the dangers of putting all his eggs in one basket. Why do you believe he would invest all of his money in a strategic Bitcoin reserve? There's no logic behind it. It deviates from the plan he used to earn all of his wealth during his lifetime. We were aware that there would be several assets included, as is customary when investing in stock plans, 401k, 457s, retirement plans, or any other kind of plan that you have established. They advise against putting all of your eggs in one basket. Diversify, they say. Why is diversification advised? It's really easy. For example, if stock A is down 10% during a poor year, it bounces out if stock B is up 10% or more. So, you want to get things back on track if tech is doing great one year and, let's say, real estate is doing poorly that year. I constantly advise you to diversify in this way. For this reason, the president has said that this cryptocurrency reserve will contain several assets. This news, which was released on a Sunday afternoon, is extremely important. I'm eager to watch how this develops. Come on, let's face it. If I had to predict, the Kraken and the Ripple case will be resolved this week. By then, the SEC will formally be removed from the Bitcoin markets. President Trump emerges. About the crypto strategic reserve, he will make another declaration. This is only the start. Don't assume that he will simply make the announcement and it will be ignored. Here, that is not the case. Now that we're looking at XRP price projections, we're reminded of David Schwartz's statement from a few years ago that it can't be dirt cheap. Yes, he is correct. It isn't possible. Additionally, Ripple holds XRP in its war chest. This is due to a reason. What will be done with that war chest? Maybe that cryptocurrency stockpile will be transferred to Trump's administration. Together with ADA, Solana, Bitcoin, and Ethereum, it might help the U.S. pay down its debt. For them, it will serve as a hedge. This will serve as the United States cryptocurrency basket, which they may now use to advance and take the lead. Take a look at Ripple's current situation. Ripple is in a position of authority. This place has incredible technology, amazing technology that improves, speeds up, and essentially eliminates these banks' outdated, traditional money transportation mechanism. It is now capable of taking its place. And guess what happens if these other nations and banks, particularly the global central banks, want to employ this technology? They will need to knock on the door of Ripple, a little finance business from the Bay Area of California that isn't so small anymore. I informed you that Ripple's meeting with Trump and J.D. Vance was the reason they were in the White House. People, there's a reason Brad and Stewart are over there educating them about the technology. This is amazing. Let's now examine the XRP chart. Here we have it. What a huge, enormous rally. In the video from this morning, we discussed the V-shape, which is seen here. As we previously mentioned, there is a complete explosion up when the V-shape reaches its initial starting line of the V, the mirror image on the right-hand side. It was there. Your explosion is there. Nearly $3. We were turned down. We mentioned that the number 282 was crucial. The other area we needed to penetrate was $3, and we were going to witness that moonshot if we managed to get through it. What took place? At 3, we were turned away. That's all right. We are in an extremely fantastic position if we can close today above 282. Over the next 8 weeks, we discussed $4 to $5. It didn't seem conceivable just 4 hours earlier because everyone was in a bad mood. The cryptocurrency markets were in ruins. Now, however, take a look. Don't you think it looks pretty damn doable now? This is just the beginning of this year's extremely crazy bull run. People, you are going to see pricing you have never seen before. Additionally, I would like you to look into this and share this tweet. Crypto just pulled the ultimate Uno reversal card. Then straight up, then straight down. We refer to this as the V-shaped recovery. The market's way of saying, psych, is that you believed it was over. You believed we were sinking.